Everything I do in life, I just want to do at a high level. Whether that's practice, whether that's lifting, whether that's my social media or work or a company.
I'm very confident that Chase can do whatever he wants to do. He's got the right personality. He's the type of person you want to be around.
Chase, don't play with him. Satellite. Hey. Satellite.
Satellite season, dog. Contact.
They call me Chase Satellite Saudate.
Now a roll-through attempt by Saudate.
To me, there's no losses or failures or anything like that. It's all just learning. I just want to do it all at the high level and just give it my best. Jeez. Conor McGregor may be returning to the UFC. If he does return to the UFC, Dana White has made it clear that a potential fight against Michael Chandler would be the fight to make. Cool. So we just recorded a video, so we'll go ahead and import it into Final Cut, and I kind of have to do a little changes, sharpen the image, and do a little editing as far as like saturation and stuff, make it look a little colorful. I want to be a UFC commentator. Khamzat Chimaev said he's been offered 4 fights in 4 different countries. The Power Slap Championship belt has been released, and I gotta say, I'm not really rocking with it. UFC 285 is gonna be a great card if the rumors are true. Be loud, keep it short, keep it simple. Check this out, we're 11 days away from KSI versus Dylan Dennis. Commentating as a whole and just kind of talking about and being around the sport is kind of my thing and what I would like to do. I would say I started about 3 or 4 months ago. Was kind of when I really got into it. I kind of did it on accident. I was kind of just reacting to like UFC stuff on YouTube. Threw a clip on Reels. It did really well. And then I was like, man, like I could kind of just stick with this, you know, and it's easier to do as far as like time consuming because I don't got much time for constant YouTube videos. So this is the way we've been doing it. And it's leveled up a ton. I've gotten better at it, definitely over time. I don't get like amped up too much, but I'd say like the coolest thing about wrestling practice is seeing your friends, for sure, because everybody's there no matter what. It's not like when you're hanging out and you're like, hey, can you guys come over? And they're like, oh, like so-and-so can't make it, whatever. Like, it's like, no, like everybody's there. And the best time of practice is like the 20-30 minutes before practice when everybody's in the wrestling room just talking. Michigan State's been amazing to me. It's definitely been the 2.5 years that I've been here the best time of my life, for sure. And just the amount of friends that I've made here through the school itself. There's people that are from different states that I never knew I'd be like super good friends with, and I've only known them 2 years, but it feels like I've known them my whole life. So it's been a great experience so far, and I'm gonna be sad when I do leave, that's for sure. My dad wrestled in high school. My 7th birthday was my first wrestling practice ever. He took me there, so he's like, do you like it? I said, yeah, and then he said, all right, you're not doing anything else from here on out.
Chase has had quite a few people in his corner growing up in his life. He's been coached by some of the great college wrestlers, and then along with UFC champion Daniel Cormier, who was a phenomenal wrestler himself.
That's it. Daniel Cormier, winner by submission.
We were renting a house in Gilroy, and it just happened to be next to Daniel DC Cormier. I never knew MMA, so I didn't know who that was. My dad's like, oh, like yelled at me to come downstairs, come meet this guy. And I was just kind of like, I don't know who you are.
His dad might have been on the balcony of the new house that they were buying, yelling at me. And then I went over, and then Chase was there too. And then his dad came over, was bringing his son, and he would bring his son to AKA to wrestle. He was just always around. His father was always so committed to Chase improving that he did anything to try to help him.
I mean, he's opened up a ton of opportunities for me. Just being with him, I was allowed to wrestle with like Islam Makhachev, who's now UFC champion. At the time, Khabib Nurmagomedov, who was UFC champion.
Come back. Come on, Chase. Don't stop. Keep on, Chase, keep on. Get up, Chase, get up.
Almost took it out. Yes, one time, yeah. Almost. Close. It was very close, brother, but never. If this guy take me down, so this guy gonna kill me. No, close. Almost.
No high school kid has ever had that opportunity, and I only had that through DC.
Well, for me, it was about preparing him for what was next, right? He was in a room with world champions. It was always about some sort of lesson, making sure that he believed in what we were trying to preach to him. You stick him in a room with those Russians, with myself, Cain Velasquez, and Luke Rocco, and he was just surrounded by guys that had done things that most could never even imagine.
Just another day at the office. Doing this because we love it. We've got a gift. One of the best things that we've developed this year has been our mind. Been focusing, worried about just being ourselves, doing this because this is what you're good at. You won't give up. We don't give in. Attack the day when you're ready.
Sit down there. So that's like a mindfulness meditation kind of type thing. I kind of stole it from, well, I like to think of it as like Captain America, Winter Soldier, you know, like they tell him the words and it kind of like clicks in his head and he's a whole different person. So one day I texted Willie like, hey, I kind of want you to like brainwash me before practices and like really get me in like a mode where I'm like, all right, it's time to go, like, and stuff like that. And it's just all positive like affirmation stuff. And we've started it and it's been a life changer for me. It's less stressful in practice. My movement feels better. I'm not getting mad or anything if I get taken down. I just get back up, keep wrestling. And it's worked so far, so we're not changing it. The biggest thing I like is like everybody's body's different. So it's very individual, like as far as skills go. And everybody has their own skills and there's no right or wrong. Roger's the first college coach that I've ever met. I wasn't ranked in the country top 20 until my junior year.
Chase Saldate is a very gifted natural athlete.
The true freshman showing up in this matchup right now. He has a 2-0 lead.
He moves very fluidly. He's not your typical rigid, bang, in-your-face type wrestler.
One of the biggest things I was told by DC at the time, who wasn't the most happy about me coming here, but he did always tell me that you could win anywhere.
Oklahoma State was recruiting him, and that's where I went to school at. And you always hope for one of your athletes to go to your alma mater, but Chase and Coach Chandler had a great relationship. More than anything, I respect him for that because the pressure did become immense. I wasn't hiding that, you know, I had kind of would have wanted him to go to Oklahoma State. But the reality is I think he made the right decision for him. And when you're choosing colleges, that's what you have to do.
And I think it was just hard for DC at the time to really give full trust into another coach that he didn't already know.
Me and DC, we didn't have a relationship before Chase. And the good thing is I had a relationship built with Chase before all this because there's no doubt in my mind that Chase would have probably, you know, gone down the path of, you know, wrestling for an Oklahoma State alum.
This is
Saldate's trying to run it.
He's so dangerous here.
Chase Saldate hangs on for a 4-3 victory here at 157 pounds.
I think Chase is just, you know, he's evolved.
Saldate improves his season record to 24-5.
As a wrestler, as a person, he's definitely has a more mature approach.
I'd say overall, I'm just wrestling more free. I'm just kind of having fun. The biggest thing was just enjoying the process. It's something that I've been doing recently.
Good shot. Good takedown.
It was mainly like Habib, Islam. They train the hardest I've ever seen anyone train, and they're never negative about it. Even though this practice is really, really hard, like I sit here and I'm just like, this is fun. Like it's fun. Even though it may not be, it's like brainwashing yourself into really buying in and believing it.
He's very driven and he's got a mind where he's gonna be successful.
I think Chase Saldate can do anything he sets his mind to. His future's in broadcasting. He's always been a student of the game, man. He's gonna blow the roof off of broadcasting. He's already doing it on his Instagram. He's very knowledgeable. He's wise beyond his years in that regard. There is no ceiling for Chase Saldate.
What drives me the most is my own personal image and how I see myself. And I want to show everybody else how I see myself.
Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski is officially going down Saturday, February 11th.
And Saldate with takedown points quickly.
You're not the man yet. You will be, but just stay open-minded. Take something from everyone, and remembering what got us here. There's nothing that's going to stop me.
Guys, this is where it starts, man. This is, you're on the road to the league now, and then you really start figuring out who you are and what we are. Because if worked hard and practiced well, done everything we could ask of you, now you got to do it. Now, so many times guys go lay an egg because they don't concentrate on what they got to do. So concentrate on what your job is, and we will get a victory, all right? When you go out there and warm up, let's warm up like the team's ready to win.
MSU comes in with the longest winning streak of all conference members. That's 6 straight. This basketball team that Tom Izzo has put together is built to endure. It is built to overcome. And one of the things that keeps all of that, it is built with many pieces. It is a team, not an individual. With the ball, now it goes over to Joey. Spin move, baseline, head fake up, and it's in with his left hand.
Aikens off the glass.
Step back, give him the baseline, nothing but net that time from Malik Hall. 36-34 is the score. Cross-court pass, Walker wide open for a 3. He got it.
11 minutes left in the game. Aikens driving with the left hand and lays it in.
2:22 to go. Hauser for a 3. He got it. He got it.
Joey Hauser, big time with that 3.
A 7-0 run for a minute 43.
Gives it back to Hogarth. Shot clock at 10. AJ driving. Cut off. He'll shoot anyway. Off the glass and in. Right around the 7-footer.
And Michigan State is now 3 seconds away from their 7th straight win. And Coach Izzo giving dap to his assistants he should. He's about to rack up his 35th win as an unranked team taking on a team that's ranked in the top 20.
Finals week doesn't mean we're on a break just trying to keep ready. We got to meet this weekend, okay? You're competing against each other, and we'll be letting you know those teams soon. We're being judged by actual judges, so we will have scores, and we'll be getting corrections that, unbeknownst to us, you never know. There's some things that we don't see, some things new that they may be looking at this year. Because it's finals week, we don't change anything. We want to get better every day. 1/10 better. Finishes through everything. Let's get it.
Spartan fun on 3. 1, 2, 3. Spartan fun! Yeah!
Go. Good. Debbie. Good. Up and bend. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Spartan stick. Woo.
This team finished 9th last year in the country. It was really fun watching them. Obviously, I wasn't a part of it, so I'm really grateful for the opportunity now. We have a lot of unfinished business, as we call it, to get there and get to where we want to be.
It sets our expectations even higher than they were before. Every time we break a record, we just want to keep striving for perfection. We want to keep getting better every time we break a record because there's no stop.
Come on. Up. Good, good. Hold. Hips. Up. Good, good, good. I want you to snap down and think about your hips are rising as your shoulders keep pulling down. Okay? Sitting forward, you're counter-rotating. That's why it's kind of dropping. Right?
Chins up and bend. That's it. Keep those heels pressed down, good.
Honestly, we just have to pull in the freshmen and just keep up the energy that we had last year. We really went into every meet not really thinking about the other team, it was just us. So half the time we forgot that we were even competing against another team. By focusing on ourselves and just having fun, I feel like it'll be a really easy transition, and it'll just pretty much feel the same as last year, but probably even better with everyone new coming in.
We have 6 new faces to the team, and they all bring something so special, so I'm really excited to see what everybody brings.
Toes down. 1, 2. Down. Almost. Still concentrate more on toes down so they come up and we don't do that rhythm deduction on your blind fall.
What I learned from the upperclassmen is they really teach me how to be myself. They help me transition from the high school atmosphere to the college atmosphere.
Squeeze down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Spartans, stick. Woo.
Our team has a very strong family connection. Rather than just coming in and getting our stuff done and just leaving, we really connect with each other outside of the gym, which really helps us pull together as a family and helps us succeed in the long run.
Everybody just accepts everyone for who they are, and there's never a time where I felt that like I'm not going to be accepted by the team. Like everybody embraces everyone's weirdness.
The girls know the expectations. Come in here, get your stuff done, but they have fun doing it. But at the same time, like they know when it's time to crack down and get to work. So I feel like there's a really good balance that we all have, and I think me, Nicole, and Mike are also different, but we mesh super well.
We want to make it to nationals as a team, so I think that's like the biggest goal that everybody's reaching towards. Not only can I bring back that experience that I had at nationals last year to the team, but I can also just like tell everybody like this is where we want to be.
I'm most looking forward to just showing off what I have been working personally, and then also with what everyone else has been working and how we can pull it together as a team.
We're still hungry for more, and even though we did have an amazing, outstanding season last year, this season we're coming back stronger, better, and harder.
Happy Draft Day. Welcome to the 2023 NWSL Draft. We could not be more excited to be here with you today and to celebrate the future of the league. This is the culmination of years of hard work from these incredible athletes, and we're so excited to usher in the next generation of talent into the National Women's Soccer League. I want to wish all of the players and all of the teams good luck. Angel City FC, you're on the clock.
It's a privilege to be able to do this for these players. I mean, they put us in a position to have success all year long. The careers they put together, the seasons they put together were really special. Have 4 kids in the draft with the likelihood of some names being called tonight. It's a really exciting time. I'm glad you're here. I think there's a lot of nervous energy about it. You know, they've been playing this game their whole lives. They know this is the end of their college career, an opportunity to play professionally. It's been a dream for them, and they're just hoping to hear their name called to make that a reality.
San Diego Wave FC, select Sierra and Gay.
We are almost halfway through, if you can believe it, everyone. Portland Thorns, they have the very final pick of this second round.
With the 12th pick in the second round of the 2023 NWSL Draft, Portland Thorns FC select Lauren DeBow from Michigan State University.
It's amazing, a dream come true. To be able to even get mentioned in this draft is like a huge goal, but to get my name called was just like, I think of myself as like a little girl and just like thinking like, oh, it probably is not possible to play professional sports as a woman, and like being in this position, like it's just like so surreal, I can't even put it into words.
We're heading into our third round right now. Already 36 players will be selected by the end of this round right here.
And with the 8th pick in the third round of the 2023 NWSL Draft, Portland Thorns FC select Lauren Kozal from Michigan State.
It feels incredible, honestly. There's nothing that can prepare you for that moment. Not even just my name, but knowing that it was to the Portland Thorns with my teammate Jabot. So exciting and really a dream come true. I'm so thankful for the coaching staff, and what Michigan State has done for the women's soccer program has been incredible to see the success they've had in the past 2 years, and it's ultimately led me to this point. I'm so excited to see where this program can go and what it can do.